Whoa! Whoa! Logan, can you start the Ferrari, please? Keep going. Now cut it hard right. Harder. Harder right. Good, stop. Watch your finger. Oh, no! Hey, knuckleheads. What? I have some toys that have been sitting in the cemetery, in the burial ground. Let's go see if we can get them running. All right, I have 3 things that I left to die over here. Number 1 is my most favorite toy from 15 years ago. Logan, come check this thing out. This may not look like much, which it may not be as of right now, but this is a 2005 Sea-Doo 3DI. I meaning injected, fuel injected. This thing is fast, and it's like a go-kart on the water. Lift this up, see what's under there. Oh, God. I bet we're gonna find some mice, who knows what. Watch your finger. Oh, no! Oh, look at them all in there. That is not good.
We're not getting these ones started.
Smell that, though? Oh, I love that smell. It smells like stagnant lake water. Look at all those ants. Jeez. All right, so what's cool about this thing is it's kind of a stand-up jet ski. Logan, show me what I'm talking about. Yeah, stand-up jet ski. Now, pull that little red lever. Hold the handlebars up. Nope, hold the handlebars up, pull that red lever. Bingo, pull that out now. Oh, that is a dirt bike seat. All right, so watch this. Hang on. I'm gonna pull that down, and then it goes right here. Let this down, let this whole thing down. Now, you have a dirt bike on water. This thing is crazy fast, and it handles unbelievably well. And you use like the way you move a four-wheeler around. What'd you say?
I read this when I was 7.
When you were 7, yeah, that video has like 1 million views. So, and that was the last time we used it. So the way you use the seat on a quad to maneuver the quad, same thing on this jet ski. Now, even better than that, I have a seat. Let's go up, I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna tuck that in. I'm gonna tuck this in. It's all slimy. I'm gonna lock it in place right there so it doesn't go up and down. See that right there? I have a seat that goes right there so you can actually ride it like a go-kart on the water. So your butt is like water level. This is the most fun toy I've ever played with on the water.
Let me see if these ones start.
Yeah, let's go to the easier pickings first. So these are newer, and I know they ran when I put them away. That one didn't run when I put it away. This one, these should run. They should start right up. I have 2 charged batteries. We're gonna pull them out, throw them in the water, and hope they start with no issues.
I'm gonna go get the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, go get the 4-wheeler and we'll hook it up. Do we have any gas in this thing?
Plenty of gas.
There is? All right, give it a couple of those. The choke's on. You know what you forgot to do? No, you were right. It's on. Crank it again. So I guess before we get to the jet skis, we need to get the quad running. Darn it.
Go get the jump pad.
All right, I guess we'll give it a little bit of juice, a little bit of 4-wheeler steroids. Can't even get in there. Whoa! Whoa!
God.
Did you get it?
Yes.
So that backfired, caught the starting fluid on fire. That is dangerous, all right?
I was about to say it.
You guys have to be careful about that and know where your fire extinguishers are at all times. Sounded better that time. All right, this thing isn't running. All right, I'm gonna take the trailer off my truck. You go move the Ferrari, okay? All right, here's our $400 to a Ferrari flip car. Logan, can you start the Ferrari, please? Good, put it in drive.
You mean gear 1?
Just the right one. Yeah. Keep going, now cut it hard right. Harder. Harder right. Good, stop. Keep going. Straighten the wheel out. Keep going. Cut hard, left a little bit. There you go, keep going. Is he gonna hit the car? We will find out. Keep it going, you got 3 feet. 3 feet still. And you're good, perfect. Pull the emergency brake and kill it. Kids, do not try that at home. Logan is a trained professional. He's been driving for a long time. Even though he's not a licensed driver, he knows what he's doing because we practice with stuff like this. If you're going to do those things, practice with a parent or an adult. Don't do it by yourself. It is illegal. You'll get in trouble, or worse, you'll crash somebody's car. Just leave the keys on the seat. That's an expensive key you just dropped. All right, hop in the Escalade, back it up, turn it around. And remember, the more you do it, the better you get at it. Practice makes perfect progress. All right, keep going a little bit more. Stop. Cut it left and back up. Hard left. The question is, we have a Ferrari and an Audi e-tron GT he needs to squeeze in between. Can a 13-year-old do it? A lot of pressure on him because dad won't be happy. Good job using your mirrors. Never look back. Always use your mirrors. You're gonna pass the Ferrari before you start cutting, okay? Now cut it right. You're good. Keep going. Hard right. Yep. You gotta watch your front end right here on the Eagle Talon. Beautiful. Straighten out. By the time he's 16, he's gonna be a pro. All right, back it up to the jet skis. So you use your mirrors until you don't need the mirrors and you can use the ball and the camera. You're like 3 inches and a little bit more. more, a little more. Stop right there. First try. All right, Brady, come on in. You allergic to bees? I want to make it so it's the first try. There we go. So we'll go this way. Oh, we need to go a little bit more. To make sure that's locked in place, we put our safety chain on. We usually have 2 safety chains, and we're not gonna need the electrical for the lights, so let's pull forward. Logan, that's your job. Go ahead, now you have to pull this in the trailer between the Ferrari and Audi. Holy hotness, he came out of there hot. Finesse. All right, you're gonna wanna be directly center between the 2 cars. All right, I'll guide you over. Come on forward. Don't make any adjustments. Keep going till the trailer passes. Use your mirrors when the trailer passes the cars, then you can start to turn right. We're great. Let's uncover these bad boys. Say that again.
Logan, good job.
All right, these might be strapped down tight, so you gotta find out if they're tightened or if they're just elastics.
I think they're just elastics.
Good, pull them right off. These things haven't seen the light of day in quite some time. Nice. All right, we gotta grab the batteries next. Dodge Viper.
Bikes.
And all of our 90s bikes. You have a few too. All right, batteries are right there. Enough chat. Go get those 2 batteries right there. You see that blue thing back there behind the Viper under the wetsuits? You know what that is?
That's the Quadzilla frame.
Frame for Quadzilla LT 500R. That's a 500 2-stroke. So, all right, let's go put those in the jet skis. All right, so I am connecting the battery. I'm gonna start with the positive terminal first. Remember that plus sign I told you about? I'm gonna start with the plus. Then, I'm gonna do the negative. The negative is the last one to go on. So I'm almost done connecting the positives and the negatives. All right, Logan, do you have the keys for these? Where did we put the keys for these?
No idea.
You know what? I'd probably put it right here. Let's see. How's this? There we go, and there we go. Go ahead and plug that tether right over there. That lifts it up. That's your safety, and that connects to you. And if you fall off and that's connected to you, it pulls down and it shuts the jet ski off. See the start button, which is above it? It's usually green. Above that tether, there's a start button. Yeah, just push it, see what happens. So last year we had a problem with the battery on one of them, and it wasn't running right. So we swapped them. This one was running right last year, right? The white one?
Indeed.
So we swapped the black battery into the white one just to see what would happen. All right, we got power. Great. Go ahead, hit it again. Again. Kill it. Stop. Red button. Beautiful. All right, 1 down. Logan also found something. Was it this?
Yep.
This looks like it could be important. So I'm gonna look at this and see where it comes from on that one. All right, Logan, grab that tether, plug it in. I'm gonna put a jump pack on this just to see if we get any juice. Tell me if anything happens, okay? Go ahead, try to hit this up. It's the battery. Beautiful. All right, shut it off. All right, so it's 100% the battery, which is good news because last year this didn't run right. So now we know it's a battery issue. All right, let's go throw them in the water. There's something we forgot about, which would have almost made a whole other YouTube video. What's the first thing we do to our boat before we put it in the water?
We have to put the plug in.
Gotta put the butt plugs in. So there's some plugs right here, which drain the water or prevent the water from coming out of the jet skis. I'm gonna screw those in. Now, if we don't screw those in, what happens? It sinks. Those holes fill the jet ski with water, causing it to go boop and sink. All right, I'm gonna back them in. I'm gonna start them up and see if we can hit 70 miles an hour again. All right, you guys saw I did that first try. You know why? Practice. I've been backing trailers up since I was your age. So next, we gotta take the safety chains off the jet skis, and then we can start rolling them back into the water a little bit deeper. I'll tell you when to start it. Hopefully I'm deep enough to get it off. All right, let's try this one out first. So this is the one that didn't run right last year, right?
Yeah, now there's a different.
All right, so now we're gonna figure it out. Let's see if this thing starts. All right, that one's running. Brady, you hop behind me. All right, so we do have reverse. That one had a check engine light on last year. Doesn't look like that's the issue anymore. This one ran great, and we swapped the batteries. Check engine light on this one, and I just said this is the one that ran great, right? So we have battery issues on this one, not on that one. These things don't have brakes. So if Logan faces me, he's not gonna be able to stop. The only way they move is by the jet. So the jet turns it this way or the jet turns it that way. So if Logan's facing me head on and doesn't give it gas and turn, like say he just stops giving it gas facing us, it is not gonna stop and it will keep going head on at us. So you have to be careful with jet skis because they only move in the direction the jet is pushing it.
A few days later.
What?
Do it.
Like the SpongeBob voice?
Yeah.
No.
Do
you
it.
do it. I'm not good at it.
A few days later. All right, we have the jet ski battery overnighted from Japan. Just kidding. That was a Gone in 60 Seconds quote. Let's put this battery in the jet ski and see if it fires up. Ready, set. Come on back. Cut it right a little more. Just watch your front end so it doesn't hit the Ferrari. You should be able to go, yeah, keep going. Straighten the wheel, slow. Use your camera now, okay? Keep going, a little more, and good. And that's how a 13-year-old does it. All right, she's running fine. Let's try to catch up to Logan. Let's see if he can do it.